Jesus Christ. Might have just got away with a double dribble there. At the 17:25 mark.
In my pocket, y'all going to hell.
Nice play, nice move. No contact, well ref, well played. You guys know how to run the floor. Ooh, what did he just do there? 15-20 mark. White point guard. That's it. Step or two out onto the floor. From your angle, can you see that lower post guy when the defender gets back in this thing like that? Or would you be better off another stride or two up here where you got a straight line at him?
Okay.
Yeah, Don will move you up like that.
Okay.
And Randy will too. Just, yeah, you've got him, but your two problem children over there are the ones you got to be careful about.
Okay, thanks.
Yep, yep. Damn near missed that. Great no call, great no call. Good rotation by Jerominski. Oh! Stay there. This is where you're just traffic cop, observer, you know, he's reporting that, if there's any switch, anything, get to where you can see those are your problem children right there. Yeah, you've got 3 of them. Now we've got how many? So just stay, hold it up high enough so you can see it. Everybody's got it up there. Wait till he acknowledges. 2, good. And now 1. Yeah. Back up even another step, probably. I mean, somewhere in that range. You're a big boy. You got long legs. You can reach that shit. Bingo. Oh, what did he just do? Good catch. Nice catch. Stay here. Stay here. You're fine. Just get the freaking calls. What's that? I got it. Only a half hour. I don't mind. Oh, nice block. No, bingo. Good double whistle. His primary, let him take it. Good move. Dumbass. What are you doing? He stepped right on him. What are you doing?
Watching a little of those two young people. Oh my God! You got Greg down there, and you got Fritz down there, and that's my shirt, and I gave her 2 new whistles. So I'm done officiating. She got my shirt. It's hers.
Oh, good call. First time I've seen that call today. There've been a lot of close ones, but never as egregious as that.
Fritz missed one today. He said he wasn't. Did he really come out that far? Yeah, that could have been called.
There were 10 fouls, and I don't think he's got any, and he's got, I think, 4, and he's got 6. Yeah, Dad, we saw your input. We thank you for it. We don't need any more. He's been giving us a little verbal help over there. It's like, yeah, be quiet. We don't. Oh, shit. Nice turnover, buddy. Yeah, I hope it was worth the hot dog.
No points.
Yep.
No points for style.
And we gave up a 3 on the other side. Good job. We don't go after basketballs. Maybe, I guess, in a gym like this, we might.
Well, he did that earlier, and I said, don't chase him. I put it on this video. I said, don't chase the ball.
Yeah, You and I know that's when shit will happen behind your back, and everybody in the freaking house will see it, and some kid will have bloody lip or missing teeth, and we have no idea how it happened.
Oh.
Let's go back and watch that one again at the 2:30 mark on a drive. White was initiating everything there, let's put it that way.
Who administered the blow?
Yeah.
Jump stop, then he turned into a pivot?
Yeah.
Isn't that illegal?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Okay, we're going to come back to that play. Think of what that player did. He hopped, jump stop, and moved a foot. The minute he moved the foot, that's travel. He can hop, he can land on both feet, and then he can do one thing, jump in the air and shoot. That's all he can do, or get rid of the ball. They all want to get, man, they must have seen that or picked that up on TV or whatever. Everybody is this push and shove and get out of my way type thing. And yeah, good call. No match what we're doing here now. Keep it up there. How many shots? Keep it up till he acknowledges. Yep. You got to echo that. Save your butt someday. What? Oh, let's talk about best call at 121. Ouch.
I got a bunch on Ruli fans I got to take care of down there.
Down in the corner here. Do I have to call security? Okay. Here's what's gonna come out on film on that. You're 10 feet away and he's 20 feet away. How do you either not have a whistle or there's nothing and then we got to bark at him? That's when we got to come back and look at it, the 114 mark. Set his lead. We either got nothing and Jerominski shouldn't have had a whistle or you really missed something. One of the two things happened, but I said there cannot be just I don't know what I had because I got nothing. And White is 7-point game. He reaches a lot.
Joel?
Yeah, he's probably got the 14 phone call or top foul calls. He's probably got at least 8 or 9.
He has a high school calling mentality.
Yeah, totally. And the stuff he's called has been ticky-tack. And like there, I said, if anything, if that's a foul, it's got to be yours and you take it. And he didn't even have a whistle. So.
Yeah, Randy picked him up last year, I know that. He dropped Steidel and he picks up Joel.
Okay. Well, like Mark said in there, how Randy can manage or thinks he can manage this from Florida is just mind-boggling. But if it works for him, great.
Well, Heather had talked to me about, I'm not sure how this is going to work with Randy, and she didn't mention names. I said, just remember, I applied for the job as well. Yeah. I said, I know what's going on.
Yep. See, we're now at 16 fouls. He's got to have at least 10 of them. I'm not sure that he has any, and he's got 4 or 5. So it's 10, 11, 12, whatever
The
fouls.
little guy doesn't have any.
Big guy doesn't.
Big guy.
Maybe 1, and he's got
Well, he had
3.
a foul just there. That wasn't really a foul. It was
Yeah,
a ball.
yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. Yep.
Mark Wolfel liked him to have him pick him up, but he's not that strong.
And it could be the 2. Yeah, he's.
But he's from Wausau. It just,
Yeah, that's ways up there. Yeah.
at least that guy's near Madison.
Yep. Nobody's looked at the clock. Did you know how much time was on the clock?
I think it was less than 5
Less than 5.
seconds.
Okay. So let's go back to the 1 minute, 40-second mark or whatever. There's got to be some level of, okay, guys, we're under a minute. You know, just we're going to limit our rotations. We're going to be clock away. And granted, we've only got it on the wall behind you. Usually it's on an end, side wall, whatever. Just clock awareness on like that. We had a jump ball out here that you called a foul on. And I'm not saying you were right, but maybe a better call might have been the jump ball in there. There was a lot of arms and tangle and everything, and which came first? The tangle and the hold, or the hold before the tangle? But there was definitely a jump ball, and there may have been a foul in there. That's a great time to come out. The guy, let's see, so you called the foul on blue, I think. And no, he called it, it was out here, yeah. And here's the thing. White guy's still getting, he likes it because he got the ball. He's getting it back like that. Blue is happy because he got something and he didn't get a foul, even if it was. So it's kind of like a win-win-win. Remember, it's the best call. Maybe not necessarily 100% right, but it might be the best call right then and there. How many fouls have you called this half?
4 or 5.
How many of you, hang on, how many have you called?
2 or
2.
3. 2.
4 or 5. We had 17 fouls. 4, 2, 11. Okay. That disparity is, you gotta, the water's gotta rise to every level like that. Not that you're not gonna have 7 or 8, and you're gonna have 6, and you're gonna have 4 or 5. We're not all gonna be at 7 or 8 or whatever that count is. But you've gotta be careful that some of your early calls, I'm gonna say I thought were high school-ish, maybe were fouls, maybe, then you guys have either gotta come to his level of awareness. We gotta have the same calls at both ends. And there were some that I thought you could have passed on. And I'm not saying that they were right or wrong, but we're now, if I'm a coach sitting on the side there, God damn, that guy's got 11, you know, maybe it was 11. He's going to think you had 18 falls and you had 4 and you had 1. And that's just the way he's going to see it. He's not going to know numbers, just perception, because then he's going to bark. When he gets the game report, that's going to come. That one, that Jerominski, like, you know, what did he think this is a high school game or whatever, or we're calling this, all that? Doesn't mean you're wrong. But that's what's going to be in the game report. So it's just, we're selling. We're selling refrigerators to Eskimos. You know, I mean, that's the bottom line with it. I mean, I thought your call selection, your rotations, everything was good. There were some, like I say, a couple that you had early in there that was like,
I think the physicality with the foul calls.
Yeah.
The physicality and then the touchy-feely things, as Jerry was saying.
It's got to go by the wayside.
You looked at physicality, and the coaches are saying, hey, wait a minute. That was kind of both coaches saying, as rough as we're playing, now you call that.
Yeah.
That's their thought process.
Yep.
Doesn't make them right, but that's how they think. So you got to, there's a match burning, blow it out and say, that ain't going to happen anymore.
Yep.
You take care of business.
Yeah, and it's not like they've been cheap shot. Where, you know, last game we had some guys trying some. He was over there and he was barking about this and barking about it. I just said,
At
literally
Randy's
said,
camp a couple weeks ago, I was at the Quad Cities, and I said the exact same thing. I said, you had 7 or 8 fouls, you had a couple. And he kind of looked at me and I went, but in that game, he had the fouls in his primary position, and he was just getting every damn foul, like 5 in a row. And I said, you two got to chime in.
Yeah.
Even though they're his calls, and you can't change that thought process. So don't think about Jerry and I are saying, well, I got to make something up. Or
Yeah, we're not making some.
No.
There was one call. You were over here and it happened in the lane, and he didn't have a whistle. And I said, "You need a whistle on that."
See,
and that's something
was
he's
that
got to,
with him?
and he's got to take it because now we want to bring that 5 down to a 4 or 7 down to a
And then you have
6,
2 or 3.
and it's now
Even
coming up
though
like
it was probably his call, but at that point saying, I got her.
yeah,
And that shows the coach that you're on the same team.
14, heck.
Down in the hole.
yeah. It was in the lane,
14
and that was your
down there.
primary.
When I was in the lead.
You were in the
Yeah.
lead.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to take that. And you didn't have a whistle on the play, and that's
It
one.
really was his call. I mean, in the scheme of Mark Wolfel and the world of basketball, it really is his. But in this high school scenario, they really want all 3 on the same page. Or it looks like it. But you guys are doing all right.
Yep. Quality of ball is sloppy.
Don't be lazy on your foul.
Yeah. Sharp and crisp, you bet. That's what they're looking at, totally. You get that out of here. We want a W on that hat. You're in Badger land.
The elite what?
What is that? Idiot University? I can't remember.
Oh, well, they've been horrible for the last couple
Well,
of seasons.
you Illinois people want a different eye. Yeah.
No. Yeah.
You both want eyes.
Don't put me in Illinois, people. I need to get out of there.
Are you from Wisconsin?
Yeah. Yep.
What made you move?
Yeah, I pay a hell of a lot less in taxes than I do.
That's fair. That's fair.
Good delay, good look, good check back.
Oh. That's kind of a good call.
Yep.
Trump.
Yep.
Quick.
Yep.
Lawson was here for a couple games.
Edge.
Yeah.
He just
Still
did
won.
one.
Well, he called Tom. He said, I'm back from the camp. He just wanted to check in.
That was nice of him.
Yeah. And it just so happened that Lawrence Wayne,
Had to leave.
he would have worked, but he had, he worked 12 hours, and the 8 hours he was off, he came here,
Oh, wow. And then he's
got
got to go back.
back, and then working tonight. It's okay. He got 2 games in. That's okay.
Good call.
Oh my God, what do you mean?
Maybe owed to him. I wasn't vertical.
I mean, that shouldn't even be on and out of here. Right? Those 2 young people over there, they got 4 official bird doggies. That girl's over there and the big dog.
Oh yeah.
Well, they're both new, aren't they?
Yeah. She never ref ever. Not once.
Really?
That's my shirt and my whistle. Oh, my new whistle.
My first game they put me. First game, they threw me to the Wolves, JV game. My very first game.
Yeah,
It was fun.
you really need to start at grade.
I did an intramural high school game, and then went back, did some junior high stuff. We got paid $7.50 a game back then. We thought that was big bucks. All this dribble back and forth, what does that accomplish?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Get the ball and play the clock. flopping the ball over like women's NBA. It's a light toss, that slight little light toss.
No,
a doctor.
that was good. No play.
She's a doctor of physical therapy or whatever.
Seriously?
She's got a PhD. She's Dr. Laura Stuckney or something. I don't know. Mike LaGraza said she's really smart.
Looks like she should be mine, to be honest. But she's got a doctor. She's got a PhD. She's got a couple of years old. That's still impressive. A doctor?
That's still what? 6 years in college.
6 years, yeah. Well, you got to go for your master's first, then you got to go for your doctor.
Correct.
So that might be 8 years of college right there.
I mean, I can't do that online on my iPad.
No, you can't.
What do you think he was trying to do with that ball?
Maybe you're trying to go for
Yeah, I could see you selling that either way. You say, I'm trying to go up for a shot, and he wouldn't let, he's grabbing my arm.
But he also could have been trying to pass it off, too.
Yep.
Oh, wow, nice rebound. Where are these two teams from?
I don't know what LCL means.
Lake Country Lutheran.
Was that what it is? Lake Country Lutheran?
We're out of Heartland.
Okay.
What about
The other's Denmark.
where's Denmark at?
Denmark's near Green Bay out at
Yeah.
43.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so north of here. That's a place I really.
Oh, he didn't try to dunk this time. Maybe he realized he can't jump as high as he thought. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, but who?
I think I want to hire him. He made 3 boo-boos already.
Yeah.
What's that?
Yep.
3 boo-boos? 1, 2, 3, you're out.
Oh, yeah.
He's a 3, oh my gosh, call.
Yep. Might need a little more seasoning. These two in the college men's? Oh, he won't make it.
Neither one, yeah. They need to look more varsity high school. Well, he's from the Wausau area,
One of my friends from college is a reporter there.
Middle Estate, up north.
It's beautiful country up there, though.
Oh, it is. Nice mountains, Scheel.
Yeah, she showed me pictures. If I had the money and I had the time. Next Saturday, I'm going to Baltimore for a week.
Wow.
Yeah, my best friend from college lives out there. We're going to go to a couple baseball games.
Oh, Orioles, yeah.
All
No,
these guys put that forearm, that clear out move. It's like, quit that shit.
Orioles are actually.
Timeout. Okay. All right, let's come back out here to that block. You like that call? Nope. You better not. It was fucking horrible. Yeah, that's one of those. All right, so you put air in the whistle. Yep. You got air in the whistle at that point. You got to think of something. We're a 19-point ball game right now. I'd maybe, because let's see, that was White with the foul. I might have called blue. for a foul. I mean, Blue, I thought body bumped him a little bit. Yeah. I mean, that's game management. You got to think of something. I can't call Blue for traveling because they're in defense like that. I'm going to call him for some ticky-tack foul, something like that. You're a 19-point ball game. He's going to accept it, and he doesn't care. He's up by 19, but that was. And plus your body language just says, well, I'm not real sure about that call.
I meant to go right away to that, and then if I would have stopped for a second.
Yeah, everything in your body said, I don't like that call. And we all knew it too. So that's one of those, when in doubt, call it on the team behind, get the ball and go.
Yep.
That's all you can do. It's called, I fucked up, now let's go. Get out of here.
Sent me an email that said you might not get any games, and I was like, oh, okay. I'm fine.
So we talked about that last call. I said, did you like that call? No. I said, then why'd you call it? I said, you put air in the whistle. You know what? I said, you got 19-point ball game. You're in front of White. They're down by 19 like that. I said, it was 50-50. It just became 60-40. Give the foul to Blue. Inbound the ball and let's go. Get out of there.
Yep.
I said, you cannot call that on White.
What, that offensive
That
foul?
little, that thing like that. I said, it's not a good call. And I said, Blue did it.
That's a good cadence whistle right there. Even though it was in.
Well, the game itself, as a crew, all three of them are just going, what's coming up next?
Yep.
You can just see it. I can
Yep.
see it.
They're not managing the game. They're just observing.
There's no confidence.
Yep.
You know, and only working 2 games in a day, I just can't see why that's happening.
Yep.
Because in the past, I said, Tom, 4 games is a lot. Now you only got to work 2. I just...
Yep. Again, in the days of yesteryear, working for Patty, 5 and 6 games in a
5
day.
and 6 games?
Oh shit.
I was at Michigan State. I worked 7 and 8. Patty Broward. Yep. For the Big Ten.
Let's see. Patty's camp was at the.
Yeah, but I'm talking in one day.
Oh, one.
In one day, we did 5 and 6 games.
They had 3-day camps. Friday,
Yeah.
Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah.
Friday night was meetings, and then 7 on Saturday or 8, and then 7 on Sunday.
Yeah, that was not uncommon.
You did anywhere from 12 to 15 games in 2 days.
We figured it when I know on the Elgin thing. I figured out one time Patty was making somewhere around $60,000 to $70,000 that weekend.
Serious?
Oh yeah, she had 140 some campers at $350, $400
She charged
bucks.
$500 a chair for the coaches.
Yeah.
And she had 500 coaches.
Yep.
Then the thousands of dollars from the campers.
And she gets paid for officiating the games. And she paid her clinicians, did well with them, but I mean, woman knows how to make money.
It's big dollars.
Huge.
That's what he said. 8-9 years ago when I took over JUCO, when I got interviewed, I told Jerry this, and you know it. The first thing out of the AD's mouth says, well done. If 2 people show up, this is what we pay. If 3 people show up, this is what we pay. I said, when you're going to hire me, it's going to be this pay and that's all.
Yeah.
And there'll be no...
Where are we up to now then? 135, 145?
I started at $80 or $75 or $80.
Yeah.
It's $140.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's a big.
Oh
big
yeah.
jump.
It was that much. Yeah. I remember the 75s.
I got $5 almost every year, and I got a couple again.
That's awesome.
I said, if you want me to have those people spend money for college stuff, you take college money. I asked for 145 this year, and he said no. So maybe next year I'll get 10.
Probably
Yeah.
because of COVID. Probably
Well,
because of COVID.
the state of Illinois, they say it's broke.
We are. Oh,
Really?
we are so freaking far in debt. They have spent billions that we don't have. We don't have it. State of Wisconsin had a surplus last year. I remember reading it of, I don't know, 2 billion, 3 billion, whatever the hell it was, surplus. And Illinois had a deficit of like 13 billion just from last year. Oh yeah. And we're broke already, and we're a mess, and it's just.
The only thing I don't like about Indiana, and this is coming from the son of a teacher, they pay teachers shit in Indiana.
Oh, yeah.
They need to up the pay. My dad's been teaching for almost 30 years now, and then my best friend just got hired at a middle school. And he agrees they should be making at least double what they make.
Depending on the district around here, they would be for that type of like 30-year experience at a middle school, they would be in the 80, 90 range.
I think he's in the 70s or 80s right now. My dad.
But it's the retirement package. He gets
Oh, yeah.
75% of that for life.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
That's a good deal, man.
Oh yeah. Yeah, teachers may not make a lot of money while they're teaching, but their retirement
It's the
benefits,
pension.
is
It's
the
the
pension
pension.
is good. And
Good pension.
like I said, their summers for the most part are free, and the week at Christmas and New Year. I mean, there's a lot of perks to it, and it's, depending where you get, decent money. Nice pad.
Well, in Indiana, too, they've got where you can make a little, where you can, like, make money in the summer, still get paid a little bit, instead of, like,
Yep, teaching summer school or whatever.
no, like, part of their salary from, like, the whole year, they can cut it into the summer and
Oh, yeah.
take a little out of that. Oh, wow.
So we're a 20-point ball game now.
Oh, I gotta find my roommate. I guess I got a roommate tonight.
Uh-oh. Who's your roommate?
What's this guy? Mike Terrell.
Oh, Mike? Okay.
It's either my room, Mike, somebody. Tom keep coming back to me. I said, I don't give a shit. Who seats there? I gotta find him.
I think he's gone.
He can't get in the hotel room. I got the key. I better go find him. We'll see you later.
See you tomorrow morning.
We'll see you over.
Yeah, Antonio's. Hopefully they serve food. I need some.
Yeah. The route is slowly increasing. Yep.
Good get.
Maybe an iffy call, but when you're down by 23, it's a good call. Game management calls.
Seriously?
Okay, I want everybody to look at me for a second. Look at me. Just look at me. How much time is on the clock?
3:15ish. Yeah.
You liars. You don't know. You're just going off of his read. Yeah, okay. Trust your partner, something like that. Now's when you got it. No, 3.5, 3:15. This is time. You got to freaking know that clock. If he's going to, it's a 23-point ball game. You're not talking game management. You're talking survival or get the hell out of here. What's going to happen? Stupid. You're not in foul trouble. Probably not going to get to the bonus. Yeah, I did that over there, and they all turned on like, I go, no, don't look at the clock. I want to know because they were under a minute, and it was a 1-point ball game. I said, you got to know that stuff. You got to know it. It's clock awareness. That's all it is. Get this one over with. That's all we want to do now. Ragged now and sloppy. What do we got?
He slapped the ball after he made it.
Oh. That's called boys during the summer. Stupid time coming in.
Game's starting to get a little tricky too.
Yep. You're there, but you're not in the middle of that. They come up kicking or swinging. You don't want to be in the middle of that. Without turning, what's your game clock? What's your game clock without turning? Under a minute. Yep, good. Make sure everybody knows that. Good. All right. Who should have had game or final whistle on that?
Women's college, she got the table.
Got it years. These are the little things. I mean, there's not, well, so we had it. He got it. But that's one of those, everybody signaled one. You did that good, so you knew you were under a minute. All that part is good, but that's, and Donald talked about that, the fundamentals. You don't do this, or you don't do that.